So now that we helped you deploy out Defender and deploy the VPN profile, let's talk about the setup you have to do on the Microsoft side. It's really not too bad. You're going to go into Intune, and then under Endpoint Security, Setup for Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, you just have to go under the MDM Compliance Policy settings here, and you're going to switch these all to on. Make sure the app protection are also set to on. You'll find that once you do enable these features, it's going to be able to ingest it into their portal. Also, in securitycenter.microsoft.com, which is the old version of their security platform, there's still a lot of stuff in there you need. So inside of there, you go to Settings and Advanced Features, and you need to make sure, I think it's down towards the bottom, you want to make sure Preview Features is turned on, which is going to be really important for other things, and make sure that Microsoft Intune connection is turned on. I also turn on web content filtering and the custom network indicators, which we'll talk about a little bit soon. And that's going to get you pretty much all the way there. And we'll just show you real quick, when you look at one of these devices, once all those things are turned on, you're going to see now you'll see all these Apple devices in there, in my example. Because before those are turned on, even if you had Defender deployed, the data is not actually getting ingested into the security center, which is really important. And you'll actually see here on the timeline, you're going to see some of the blocks that we talked about earlier. We have in place, we got a block we put in place for playusa.com, which we'll show you in a second how we did that. You see, so you have all these blocks, and you're going to have a whole timeline, and you'll even have some alerts all based on the level of severity and the level of risk. Because the other thing that you can do, and I probably should have showed it to you earlier, but that's fine, is under Rules and Indicators, the only other capability that you can deploy right now on iOS is you can actually add either IP address or domain blocks. And when you add in a domain block, you actually tell it what level of severity it has and all that. So we'll walk through that real quick. So say I want to block, I don't know. So if you want to block Facebook.com, right? You can tell if you want it to expire at some point, which is all good. Then you're going to hit Next. And then you want to see what you want to do. So we can do alert. You can do alert and block. Testing indicators. And let's see what we want to put this, make this high, just for fun. Suspicious activity. You can put recommended actions. Then you'll scope it. I usually, there's device group scopes you can use. I just like to put it to everything. You see high, all that good stuff. We're only doing alerting anyway. And we'll hit save, and it'll create those, and now you're gonna be able to use that. And you'll see when we do some demos and some testing here on the iOS device, you're gonna see what that's all about. Thanks, and have a good day.